Welcome to another video, guys. The tournament already started, and I gotta say, we are definitely up against some pretty stiff competition. Banged out more than 5 hours of streaming raid yesterday, and we did some pretty massive achievements. We already have ourselves fallen up to 60, Pelops leveled to 50, already got his masteries and everything, and we also unlocked ourselves the Gore Miscreated Monster, and Kale is also coming in nicely at almost level 50. But some of the other teams definitely outdid themselves. In this video, I'm gonna basically do a quick little recap of what we've done so far in this huge raid tournament for $22,000 cash rewards. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be great. And don't forget, you can join me on this amazing journey right now for the next couple of weeks by downloading the game from my premium download link over at the Raid Clash of Creators website, and picking Team 4's download link code for Chris05 or for Crisis. Obviously, if you're watching from me, it would be better if you do it from my link, because they're all giving the same stuff, but you support different creators basically. So yeah, it would be awesome if you download the game from there and start blasting yourself a fresh new account and start banging out some of these achievements. Would be of great help to us, and if we actually manage to win this thing, we will be sharing that big old cash prize between the community. So yeah, would be awesome if you do so, and you can actually get yourself a good amount of money that way. Anyway, here's my normal clan boss team now. We're already doing some pretty sick moves. Quick battle unlocked for us. We had to get, what's that, 3.64 mil damage, and obviously this clan boss was no match for us. We are closing in on turn 20, which we all know is when the boss really starts clapping cheeks. But yeah, all around it's kind of amazing what kind of progress you can be doing in less than 6 hours of gameplay. Like, that's literally how much this account has already. Obviously, we did do a few strategic purchases. Yeah, I know a lot of people think that we're going to be spending copious amounts of money, but no, we actually have a limit how much money we can be spending per week. It's about 200 bucks, so a little bit of strategic spending from the creators is definitely advised if we want to be winning this thing. Okay, might the Gore bit the hammer. Getting him to level 50 would definitely help, given he does heal based off his HP, so there is that. A little bit of Charlie action there, don't mind that. But yeah, guys, guess this fight is about to be over. There you go, 6 mil, not bad at all. Here's the official tournament intro. Raid Clash of Creators action. Raid Shadow Legends. Big ol' 5 teams of 10 players. There we have my boy Warshak, Mobile Gamer. Yeah, those dudes, me and Crisis, and look at that, Trump and Karen, which are actually the team that did manage to get easy clan boss down in less than 1 hour almost. Like, literally about 1 hour it took him. They definitely knew what they were doing. They had some pretty strategic, questionable spending in the first few minutes, but for this event, it was definitely the smart thing to do. They got themselves the passes, they got some chickens and mythical gear for their Fallen, and they literally smacked down the clan boss as soon as they unlocked him, which was kind of nutty. It was honestly kind of hard to believe before you saw it, but yeah, definitely fair game right there. Anyway, yeah, this is what we have so far. Let me move myself to the left side so you guys can see some stats. Obviously, so far we really don't have too much in terms of gear. This is what my Fallens look like with what I had access to. We already managed to actually crit cap him, which is insane, but obviously the crit damage is nowhere to be seen. Got himself some good old masteries already. We also unlocked ourselves Pelops, which is kind of huge. Got him the masteries as well. He is slow as mud, obviously, but kind of hard getting speed gear just yet. Kale is also existing with some crit rate gloves. Can't even max him out just yet. Speed is an illusion, but at least we have some sort of damage on him. We also got Miscreated Monster for free, which is kind of huge, and we're trying to build him as tanky as possible with what we have so far, but we really don't have much, guys. We literally don't have much. And obviously the Gore is absolutely MVP here, giving you the increased speed, the healing, the revive. Absolute no-brainer of a champion to be using, even in the mid to late game. Even for Faction Wars, this guy is still at the top of my tier list. Very, very good support champion. So what did we do in the first day, in the first 6 hours basically? Well, we basically banged out the entire campaign normal, 3 stars everything. Same with hard, it is not that hard, and we finished it off at brutal 6-6, where I did farm a few speed boots. Still, I only have a hot single speed boot of that, so not that hot, but it is what it is. Also, something interesting right now, in the first few days, in the first 24 hours actually, we do have events. It's actually not even 24 hours, look at this. It's only 4 hours for the void shards at least. We have 2x chances of pulling ourselves good stuff out of the void, so honestly, I'm actually gonna blast through these shards right now. I'm not gonna be saving them for tournaments, for fusions, or anything We're kind of all in it to win it kind of deal. So let's see if we can open ourselves some nutty, like a gold heart. Look at that, Fellhound. This guy is actually amazing for campaign farming, so that's huge. And just like that, I'm fresh out of silver. 805 silver, not a K at the end, guys. Kind of funny, kind of funny. Let me actually buy myself a bunch of silver from the shop in that case. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Got ourselves a cold millie, and let's see what else we got in these void shorticles. Another rare, sad rare noises. Dagger, ain't dagger and shit. What else we do? Another rare. Come on, Raid, give us a couple of epics or something. It's the least you can do. Nope. 2x chances my butt. 2x chances my butt. Let me put some people in the vault because silver is running low. Alrighty, let's see what else we got. 3 more Voidos. No, just good old rare techs. Feels kind of rigged. Bit rigged, in it? We even opened ourselves a legendary out of 10 sacred shards pop, but the voids are missing in action, huh? One shot. Well, that was demotivating now, wasn't it? Thanks for that, Raid. Not even a cold card. That was kind of dumpsies. We can also check what we have in the sacred shards. Yeah, look at that. 1%, 16%. The sacred shards don't have increased odds. We do have a guaranteed Cassandra champion, which she's definitely one of the champions ever, but I wouldn't really be investing in her too much right now. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, we definitely cleared all campaign. We also concentrated a little bit on things like Dragon, because right now we do have extra chance of getting speed gear, and Dragon 10 is a good place to be farming because this thing allows you to get 4 or 5 star items, which is pretty huge, and it's not a very hard fight, especially with a good team like ours. Same thing we did with Ice Golem. There were a few challenges and missions we needed to go through, and we banged out quite a few of Ice Golem as well, so we're already at stage 10, still no real gear to talk about. Banged out a bunch of Minotaur all the way up to 11 to pass a few missions. Fire Knight, we didn't have to fight too much, so we didn't, and same with Spider, it's kind of slow over there, so there is that. We did have to progress quite a lot on the potion keeps because of the missions, so we went ahead and did that for the most part. And right now my Arbiter missions are definitely looking quite good. If you guys are also participating, try to be doing as much of your Arbiter missions as you can while you're progressing, so you don't have to come back to them. And same can be said for the challenges. Might as well bang out the easy challenges while you still can. I have skipped a few because the challenges are not really giving much, but still might as well get them if we can. And the cool thing about reaching level 30 is you can finally unlock yourself the team pre-setup, which is super important. Like, for instance, my frickin' Fallen keeps on using his A2 on waves, which he can literally just A1. So I forbid him from using that and only leave him using that on the boss fights. This is a 5-man team, so we don't use this preset in campaign, whereas in campaign we're just gonna forbid the A2 everywhere. And it's also huge, so you can actually do yourself a good clan boss preset, because without a preset, well, we ain't doing much. It's always better to actually have yourself a good clan boss team preset so that the champions can actually know what they're doing. And yeah, this definitely does help a lot. Some of the skills are not very beneficial against single target enemies, and clan boss is definitely one of those. We also banged out quite a lot of arena. I'm literally already in silver, guys, so that's kind of insane. Not that many amazing teams against us already. People don't really know what they're doing over here, even though some definitely do, and they kind of take us off guard, but it is what it is. Faction Wars is another thing which we should really be concentrating on, because getting yourself a bunch of glyphs is no joke, and as long as you even have a single rare champion here, you can just do what everybody should be doing. You should just go to the champion, give them some good gear from your best champion. Like even right now, Rector, I could give him my Fallen gear and feel good about it. Same with this guy, and I get to progress at least a few levels. Like literally up until stage 6 with this team I can progress. With Dark Elves we already did progress quite nicely with Kale slapping, and with Sylvan Watchers probably gonna be rough. We do have a hot single in here which we can give our best Fallen gear on, and he is gonna be carrying here, so there is that. Don't forget to check out the Raid Clash of Creators website. Here is what it looks like. If you guys want to join my team, just click on here, create yourself a new account, very important. Give yourself a username and click continue. Do not sign up with Facebook or with Google so this thing works, and create yourself a fresh new account from a new device preferably, but if you're on PC you could try uninstalling and using the download link again. Do not sign up with either of these, it's not gonna work that way from what I know. But yeah, start a new account, DM me on Discord, and I will invite you in our fresh new guild, which is almost full, guys. The guild is actually almost full. It's kind of insane, but yeah, you guys really did jump on the bandwagon nice and quick. We already have ourselves 25 members, and as soon as you start, you are gonna unlock yourself Fallen Fellbeard, and you get to use the promo code section and write yourself the Super Victory promo code to get yourself Pelops, which definitely does a lot of work against Clan Boss, especially with that Magma Shield, the HP burn, all of that good stuff. Very, very good indeed. This is what the site looks like, and here's what we have so far. Okay, I mean, team number 1 and team number 5 definitely have taken the lead. We are dead center over here. Wow, Warshak actually are doing some pretty good gamer moves. Apparently, a lot of people from their community have jumped, it seems, but don't throw the towel just yet. This is not super exact points, so don't make any grand assumptions just yet. We are definitely pushing hard. Team 4, here's what it looks like so far for the team points, community points as well. And as for the clan challenges, so far the team 5 definitely did grab that one. And here we can see some breakdowns, what gives what, like arbiter missions give points, winning arena battles also gives a lot of points, and reaching level 50 is also going to give a good amount of points. As for the creators, we also got to be doing campaign mode as much as we can, the missions, Dragon Lair, Spider Den, unlock all of those things. And yeah, so far we have some cash breakdowns here. The Demon Lord Easy Challenge got the team 5, so they grabbed $1,500 for their team, which $1,000 goes to the community. For the first week's winner, the first team is going to be getting $4,000, and $2,000 of that would be going to the community. And also the second team gets $1,500, which also ain't bad. And the grand finale, first team wins $6,000, free of which goes to community, free of which goes to the second team. All around good stuff. Oh no, actually it's a separate prize pool, so yeah, even more money to be going around. Good stuff, good stuff. So yeah guys, would be awesome if you join us on this journey. Would really appreciate you. And yeah, keep on checking on the channel, on the live streams. We will be updating you with some progression and whatnot. Very, very exciting stuff. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to support Team 4, download the game from the premium download link and start a raid with Folin, Rector Draft, Tagore, and Pelops as soon as you hit level 30, and also Stag Knight as soon as you hit level 30. Actually, we just did that, and here's our Stag Knight. So yeah, download the game, start clapping, and join Team 4 for the win. Thanks for watching guys, I'm Chris05, and I'll see you in my next video or stream.